Hello. Welcome to Monday. Civilization 5 Monday. I think that's been foretold, like always. Let's get... no, not yet. Actually, that this way I get Sensible again. If you stand there, I can respond quicker for these things. Lumber mill for more. No, I don't want war for now. Actually, you can stay there. And you go over to Manila. Heal. 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 Castle.
تحياتي. أنا رمسيس الإله، إنني تجسيد حي لمصر، أب وأم جميع الحضارات. حسناً.
And who can we spread it to? Is a question then. Or who can we? Oh, we can still buy tiles there. Let's get there. Oh. Hi Soda, let's see what Soda's wearing. Did you notice how late it was? Gonna take... Okay. Look away. Take your shower. Take the shower if you need to.
Здравствуй.
Open borders,
Продолжай.
please.
Как тебе понравится?
Borobudur. I don't think I was building it, so I was building Alhambra. Yeah, fast moving. There we go. And boink, boink. Heal, please. And build a holy site. Oh man. We need copper somehow. First and foremost, let's just go steel. Brussels. Oh yeah. I'm not interested in keeping Brussels. Because I'm not interested in Brussels sprouts. Hey. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah. Might as well go for those as well then. What's the deal? Heal. Let's see. Yeah, Manila is better here. He's there. Can moving. Da da da. Cataphract. First one. Weak experiment on. Okay. The Byzantines are the heirs of Rome. The armored cataphracts and legions of disciplined swordsmen can smash aside light armored Turkish horse archers, provided you can catch them. Oh, hang on. If we can see them, well, I saw them, but my dumbass didn't act upon them. Yes, explore. And you can go down there and kill these units and now get crabs. So let's go. Sleep. Sleep for now. Let's see if they go back. Probably not, but go and sit down. more like. I know that already. Wasn't it called Scourge of God for nothing? Work automatically. Upgrade and upgrade. Automatically explore, and here's returns soda. 7 days, woohoo! How was Soda's day today? I hope it was fine. Good, good, good.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. Before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
The Renaissance and the got mad at colleague for trying to put. Remember I told him? Screen you, and then you put it out. Good. Also, no work for you tomorrow. That's good. And you have freaking on Friday as well. Plus the Monday. Screen. Okay, wait. The good man for put this work and well told him work you and we worked out. Yay, work from home. Why? Monday should be off. This is the Monday for after, you know. It's weird that you being the more Christian country doesn't have work off on Monday, when we, the lesser one, does. You don't give a shit. And we're basing off the same fucking thing as well. It's weird that we have it but you don't. With you being the most freaking religious country out of us. Super weird to me. Because Monday was the freaking day of resurrection. Super weird. And we do that here. Monday, not Sunday. Cause he carried the cross on the first day, but it was the long Friday because it was so long because he got hanged, and 3 days after he got resurrected. No? That's how we counted it as well. Anyway. I got myself one and ate it immediately. That's why I don't freaking buy myself candy, cause shit doesn't last. I mean, this is how we count it. The Catholics might count it from Thursday. He carried the cross. That's why they count Sunday. He got resurrected, because this was 3 days from he got hanged. But this is also why we like say Monday, because the Friday was so long because he got sort of like hanged there. That's how we got told and schooled here in Sweden. I'm not saying either is right or wrong. I just saying it that this is how we got taught. Let's see here. Yeah, we need an armory. Oh, yeah. New place there. Cancel, and the usual be that one. Yep. The Easter can eggs you buy, those are pre-made, right? Days are going to reopen the agreement of the company, and they ask people to do the agreement. Nice, nice, nice. Woohoo! The it is chocolate egg. So it's a pre-made. I mean, that's not necessarily what I meant with the pre-made, I guess. But oh yeah, I guess you have like this when you think Easter eggs, those are the chocolate ones that are usually hollow inside, or with like the Cadbury's, like with the filling inside, I guess. With I mean, we have those too, with varying sizes, but we also have egg-shaped things that we can make for ourselves and put in eggs and do like picky mixes, like the ones I bought for my birthday, or buy pre-made picky mix things, Easter eggs. Yeah. We have those. Yeah. Carob instead. We tried something like we have the plastic ones with yes candies and like Rocher eggs with like chocolate eggs and but we do have those like chocolate eggs with like empties inside, kind of like the Kinder eggs things too. Carob. I don't know if you misspelled something there, Soda. You might have. Do we think Soda misspelled something? Probably. Giving her history of misspelling things, probably. It is. I don't know what carob is then, I guess. Sarub, carob. Black like thingy. Huh? That is a question mark from me. Now I have to. Hang on then. Uh-huh. It's as a plant. Okay, so that is the English word. Okay. Is the English word for another plant that I didn't know the English word for that plant, to be honest. I know only the Swedish word for that plant. I rarely see that herb though, but I guess glad that you have things made of plants. I think Soda will be mad when she will look up the Swedish name of that herb, by the way. English is weird, yeah. Only when it's weird by... Okay, for herbs. See, you two, I made a mistake. I just didn't I thought it was a misspelling of a thing, and I didn't know it was a thing. since I know that you misspell a lot of things as well, and I didn't know the English word. So I guess I'm sorry for this time, I guess. I mean, it's not like I'm unwilling to learn, I didn't just know it was a thing. If you translate our word, it becomes John's herb. You know, like John the Baptist. But yes, it is kind of complicated. That's what it translates to from Swedish to English. If you use the Swedish word for that herb. Yeah. For some reason, we do. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I guess it depends on the mood of the person that discovers the thing. And the person that discovered that one might have been a religious person, like that's named the herb after John the Baptist. I mean, people name things after people or locations all the time, so why not? There we go. I mean, we have a lot of weird name for things here, with some more sus than others. Even locally, by the way, in my town, we have a sus name for our street. Yeah, we have it. I mean, I told you about the town right next to me, which my town, well, slash city, it has city privileges, had rivals with for a long time. Essentially, that town's slogan is always want to be called "Live a Long Time," because if you translate the name from Swedish to English, by its literal definition, it means live a long time. So they like you say it all the time. It means live a long time in English because it's by technicality it does. We have a penny bridge as well if you translate the name directly. If you translate the name, of course, directly, it's a penny bridge. Do you think it is? Oh. I guess speak of low imagination, I guess.
Sanbano. You?
Carry on my wayward son. Buddy, you're a weasel, something, weasel, that's not creative at all. Hang on. So, okay. Owl feathers. I mean, we could name something Feather Street. Probably, yeah. We do not have a house, although, but we have a pair of owls in near the mines that all are around there. Let's see if you can get the English name for that owl, because it's local to our region, I guess. It's like an eagle owl, apparently. Let's dismount you all this thing, because we don't need that anymore. Get back home. Nice rabbit. Nice. I like it. We have yeah, we have very saucy names for certain things. one name is literally translates to, you know, the bad word for the women's genitals. We have a town named that. Near our capital, by the way. I shit you not.
Joy.
Yeah. Really. It is literally named the bad word for of the women lady parts, and that then have the Swedish word for yes afterward. I'm not kidding. It's, I had no idea what the reasoning for this was, but someone said okay. I mean, the people who live there surely know why. Surely have a reason to want to live there. They live there for the memes, I think. To say that they live in this place. I can't see any other reasons for someone wanting to live in such a place than other than like for the lols on it. Like, why? 'Cause silver there and a lot of wine here. So here around can be a good defensible one. Town like between Warsaw and Krakow in the mountains. I mean, no pastisi. I guess the founders in Malta doesn't like pastisi that much. There are many like towns or like roads that are like funny because certain names or translations that are in a way since Pastisi is shaped like boob or the genitals, I guess. Probably, yeah. So yeah, I was alluding to that word since I didn't like want to swear. But yes, pussy. Calling us pussy is calling us someone a coward. That is the name of the Swedish town near Stockholm. Pussy, yes. If you translate the name from Swedish to English directly, by the way. Yeah, it does. I guess to make it sound not as vulgar. I wonder if the word wasn't used as such back in the day. Okay, understood. You'll be right back.
Manalkun bakilish.
Nice. Heal. And you can explore. There we go. Do you want truffles? We can't eat truffle right now. Got some cotton thanks to this little noggin. Let's see, stonework.
Ilka. Kontanu maikilish nu huchi sentumala.
Bagyo.
Open.
Maso. Rahay.
that one was. Man. Ooh. No. No place to build. Yes. There we go. She's back. At 7-8 minutes. Yeah, must do tasks sucks. As in, you don't want to do it, or you do it too much. I guess I know, considering I know the percent down, you do it too much. Yeah, you're like my grandmother, like a pedantic. I mean, I need someone like you in my life, though, because I'm the opposite. I don't do it as often as I need to. I need someone to be there to nag me. I need the nagger and the person that like do too much around me. It's much. I sanitize my phone case to lay in bed. Okay. Yeah, balance. Cause yeah, pandemic. Yeah, but liksom, I've been always been the very lax with cleaning stuff. I mean. I need you to bring me up, and you need me to bring you down, sort of thing. Sleep for now. Take care of them. Yeah, we will balance each other out, because I do need your nagging. I need someone to be there, and I know this of myself too, because I get nothing done without someone there to nag me. It was that one. And bye, and yoink. and I mean, I would need you to sort of like to probably tell me to get in the freaking shower because I hate showers with a passion. I love bathing though, mind. See, if we had a bathtub, you wouldn't get me out of there instead. In a minute, I ride home. I hate showers. No, 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 no. You have to really entice me to get even once a day. You have to really entice me. It is simple, but how getting a house is expensive. First thing, and then like even if we had the money to get all the things for it and get it without loans, man, the management around the property would suck. I mean, I think you would love it though. Being, I think you like have a green thumb. I would see you being all around the garden during the summer. My main problem is, of course, the shoveling and getting all that nonsense around the property and having to replace everything on your own, renovate all on your own, and replace things like refrigerators and stuff like that on your own. All of that is out of your own pocket. So it's like, yeah, you grow the wigs. I mean, you'd be surprised how much things grow here. You'd be surprised.
Wherever we look.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a garden and stuff. It's just the other things, the having to buy your own stuff, like refrigerators and stuff, and all that, and the other maintenance that needs to get done. That like, nah, I don't want a house. I prefer to rent. Yeah, watermelons is nice. Speaking of, drink your water. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Hooray! She sent a letter.
Би мөгөөмөр занг байн гаргадаггүй.
Hooray! Yeah, we'll reply on tomorrow. Which is the next session of the Icewind Dale campaign. More from the letter. Set this one up and sleep. I'm not saying that you should freaking do what you did on freaking Saturday and drink 2 liters all at once, mind. But it's 2 liters over the like throughout the day, besides the like liquid you get inside you thanks to you eating lunch, like eating. It's 2 liters beside everything you eat during a day. It's good. So it's not like, so don't drink 2 liters all at once. Drink throughout the day. It's like, yeah, drink throughout the day more, is what I'm saying.
طاب يومك. كل أذان صاغية.
Having like, now I'm drinking through like the soft drink thingy, but otherwise I have my 2 liter cola bottle, an old one filled with water. I need to actually have that in the sink because it just sat there for like forever, a long time now, so that water has gone stale as shit because I've forgotten about it. The soft drinks I have though is very, very nice. It's one of those that soft drink is like from a concentrate, so it's like you blend 1 part drink and a lot of parts water, and then you get the drink. Oh yeah. I drink a lot of a drink. But if I didn't have like beside me like the thing
Как тебе
to write on
понравится,
me, and
если я предложу
the
такое
bottle
вино?
is to the left of me.
Разумеется, нет.
If I didn't have those to look at, I would forget. This is why I have them here. like in the vision of me. It's a nice thing for me to have, like within the field of vision. Yeah, I mean, I bought it from the store
They're rising
to
all at once.
to blend with water. So it's a pre-built thing. It is nice. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very rich. It's very nice. And this is a good for near the silver. Actually, sit here, because then we'll get good for the wheat, then a silver. Then we can expand into wine. It's very nice. It's a very nice. The rising all at once was like thunder heard like remote. Höga Sofia, or as the locals say it, Hagia Sophia, which was made by the Byzantines, or like the Eastern Roman Empire. Then, when the Ottomans took over, it was converted to a mosque, and of course, from like the 50s, 60s afterwards, it was turned into a museum. Let's see here, Brussels. And pledge to protect you. Opera House. Rekindled. I suggested. I think rekindled. I might have mentioned it, but I have rekindled on my wish list. Rekindled Trails. It's because it's made locally from my city, you see. But the thing was that was more soda tint. That was the Home Sweet Gnome or whatever it was called. With the mystical creatures one, it was Home Sweet Gnome, I think it was called, that I saw on Instagram. But Rekindled Trails was made locally here. Rekindled Trail and Home Sweet Gnome is two different things, but both are soda tinted though, by the way. Both are very soda tinted. I know which one you meant. I know you meant the Home Sweet Gnome one that you really wanted, but I think you had the Rekindled Trail on your mind because you saw it on my wish list, and you thought to mention it. It is not the same game. But I guess I'm glad that you still wanted to mention it. Both are very new games though. Bear in mind. And while we are at the house and home fest, but they seem to be... Huh? Hang on. Hang on, I know that Home Sweet Gnome was something else. Yeah, Home Sweet Gnome. They have at least a store on Steam. But I know that the Rekindled Tale is locally from my city. At least from the beginning. Woohoo! Like what's going on in my brain every time I am around soda then. There's a fest.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar yabancı. Ben Süleyman. Dinliyorum.
Your dice and salt.
Çok iyi.
If I can get that silver, I have something to trade for the salt and stuff. I think Soda got herself interested in two games now, thanks to that, both Rekindled Tales and Home Sweet Gnome, which are two different games, by the way. You're welcome, by the way. Thanks to Orsa being having good memories, what games are around, and what I have recommended to you. I could let you like into some things like that. This is why I like before, like, since I'm used to you not spelling correctly on things. I was so surprised with the like herb thing. Since I'm used to you not spelling good.
Selamlar.
Open borders. What do you want for it?
Dinliyorum.
Oh, the normal bullshit. And you can now explore again. My day is always good though. Because I get to be near Soda. The most beautiful woman in the world. I love her. But you're a weasel, weasel, some weasel, a weasel, just not creative at all. Turn to Russia. Heal you. Upgrade and heal. Ugh. Ugh. I needed that stretch. And drink Shamua from my recently refilled mug. Thank you for the health check, my friend, my love. Soda is the wifey. I would marry her in a heartbeat. Carter. Ooh, nice. Then you heal. Ooh, nice. You expanded in the direction I wanted to. Explore. You can actually go and build some galleasses and go for Golden Age. Yeah, I'm gonna make it sleep for now though. Forever and ever, something in my heart, and I will love you forever, forever. No, you not make for me. I tried to do everything myself too, and I failed. So this time, I will leave that task for a comrade to handle. I mean, for me, you're always the top. Winky face. I wanted to do some kind of innuendo there. That was the first one I came up with. I'm sorry. Sorry. You don't ever have to forgive me. And no matter what you do from here on out, know this. No matter what, I will
Bagyo.
love you always.
Bob.
Selamlar. Dinliyorum.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody, good time. Make you lose your mind. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Something along those lines. Can't remember how it goes. But it was that song you were referring to, so. Ooh, Valletta wanted dice, so. Same with Sofia. And Zanzibar. A lot of my allies becomes more allies. Because just random shit that I did. Trading. There is a Swedish joke I can make with Valletta. So that's as a punchline. But I don't think you know Sodo can understand that Swedish joke currently. Set up there, please, and sleep. But I'm glad that Soda are trying to learn Swedish. Anyway. Glad you think so. Even if it's not a language that like as of yet makes sense to you. I mean, I know that the Swedish grammar suck donkey balls majorly because our grammar is weird. So it can be like very difficult to make the call a lot of the time. Ooh, hang on. Let's go down there then. Make sure that. And you can go up there. Heal. You can go there. 70 gold. Nice. Which is, of course, cheese. So imagine, by the way, Soda, the first time I came across the shortened form for original soundtrack, I thought it was hilarious that it was shortened to this Swedish word for cheese. Yeah. Original soundtrack from English is shortened to OST. The same three letters that is of course freaking cheese in Swedish. Which of course I thought was hilarious when I learned that. Kaboom! But the G there might be a different pronunciation since it's a one with a little thing next to it. Yo. Okay. Yobon. Okay. Yobon. Carry on my wayward son. Buddy, you're a weasel, something, weasel. That's not creative at all. Jabong. Imagine in different. We're making you. Me making you say something, but definitely is. Definitely say different here, so in my brain, Joe has it. Okay. You boom. But it's because Sweden has like more of a sing-songy nature to our things, and we like do our how we would say it, and how our language is structured. So jabon is the way we would probably say it. And now Soda's gonna teach me how they will say it in Malta, which is of course also very, very interesting. I love getting taught. So maybe it's like a jobon. I'm gonna listen to it after stream, considering. I nailed it! Yay! I want to learn though. It's fun to, even if I maybe don't remember it, I still think it's fun. And that was without me like listening to your thing, by the way. I don't know. Maybe. I just tried it until I got it, to be honest. And it's because I think it's interesting. I'm gonna do this for now though, since it's getting late. Both me and Soda's work tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the ending scream and maybe we should have someone to raid. Oh, nah, actually. No one fun is on. But anyway, good night, friend. Speak with you tomorrow. Bye bye bye, Soda, and bye to anyone that watches the VODs. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye for now. Bye bye bye.